H-Town Live.
Well, good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us for the second half hour of H-Town Live. And I'm so excited for our next guest. Theater Under the Stars has brought a slice of New York's vibrant culture right here to the Hobby Center with their all-new production of In the Heights. And guess what? You still can catch it this weekend. And we are joined by two of the incredibly talented actors. Introduce yourselves, gentlemen.
Hello, hello. Thanks for having us. My name is Lamont Walker II. I play Benny in the Heights.
Hello, I'm Daniel Mello, and I play Usnavi in the Heights.
Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for waking up with us. I really appreciate you. So much talent right now, sitting on the stage, and you're both so humble, so thank you for that.
Oh, thank you.
First of all, tell us a little bit about your journeys.
Sure. So I am currently in the Broadway production of Hell's Kitchen in New York.
Oh my goodness.
I took 5 weeks away. Thankfully, they granted it to come and do In the Heights here. It's a story that I've loved for forever. It's actually the Broadway musical that made me know that I could do this as an art form. Absolutely.
How so?
It had music and culture that I just really felt connected to. It was a powerful story. My grandmother passed away when I was about to graduate from high school, and so the story really connected with me.
So for people watching at home that don't know the story, could you give them like a brief synopsis of what the story is?
Sure. So the story is basically on community.
Right.
And there's several different characters that we meet. And they're all trying to kind of find their way throughout Washington Heights. My character, Usnavi, is someone who works at a bodega, and he works with someone who he considers his cousin, whose name is Sonny. And there's another character who's Abuela Claudia, who kind of represents the older community. And it's just a great show to see what the Latino culture is about and what it is to be a Latino American in the Washington Heights.
And you have a special connection to this as well.
I do.
Tell me about that.
So my connection to it is Usnavi is from the Dominican Republic.
Right.
And my family is actually also from the Dominican Republic. And I raised up in Washington Heights for a good short of time of my life up until I was about 14. And now I'm currently living in Pennsylvania.
Wow.
But I spent a lot of time going to go visit my grandmother there, who still currently lives there. So it feels very much like home when I'm on stage doing the role.
So you each have a piece of your grandmother's with you, which I really love. There's something to draw from, which is really incredible. What is your favorite part about this production? And I mean, it's unlike any other of In the Heights before.
Wow. Our fearless director really valued community. He really wanted to showcase the vibrancy of the Hispanic culture and really make sure that it was about the people on the stage and what they represent, especially in this time.
I was going to say, we keep saying community, and I feel like we really need to come together more than ever as a community. And that's what the arts and theater does. It unites us as a community.
There's nothing like seeing people, live people on stage in front of you and getting to feel and experience a show in the moment. It's not like the movies. You really get a sense of what they're going through, and seeing someone in front of you experience an array of emotion with vibrant rhythms and this amazing music. It's really like one of a kind.
You give me shivers. You make me excited. You know what I mean? You guys just sparkle, and you're dynamic, and I can see why they cast you and why you've been so successful. I mean, to be where you are, did you ever think you'd be where you are sitting and on this stage?
I mean, for me, no. But I mean, I enjoy every second of it because I think the audience is just as much as a character in a show as the actors. And for me, whenever I get to have a chance as Usnavi to just talk to the audience and kind of tell them about this beautiful place that I also have a personal connection to, it's also very lovely to just sit there. And I think that also the venue that we do it, where we see the stars up above, is also very, very beautiful. And I'm moved every time that I do every song, And
it means a lot. You guys said you love Houston, too.
It's been very lovely to us. It's such a hidden gem of theatrical talent, and I would have never thought that I would be doing theater here, but I'm super excited to be here, thrilled that you guys have loved me and loved having me.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want to let you go, but we have you for one more weekend. So you guys have got to go see such talent. Continue to make your magic, and
Thank
I
you
can't
so
wait
much.
to see where your career
course,
takes you
thank you.
next, but hopefully back to Houston as well.
Yeah, I hope so, yeah.
We will have you back on the show no matter what. Thank you, gentlemen,
Thank
so
you.
much.
You.